Dan with the Inside Sewer Scope at 439 Judson Street. Access point is going to be in the basement here. Got a 4-inch ABS cleanout right next to the radon stack. My objective is to check the main line and ensure proper flow for waste and water getting out to the city sewer. So going to the foundation wall, we transition over to cast iron. Back over to PVC. And there we transition over to clay. So you do have a little bit of PVC going out to the foundation wall here and into the sidewalk, but it almost instantly goes over to clay. And now we're going to be looking for the integrity of the line. Clay lines do have cracks, separations within the unions that allow roots to grow in, stuff of this nature. Right there in front of us we do see a pressure crack on the top side of the line, but because we don't see movement, it does not concern or affect the flow of waste and water. See right there, you see another pressure crack. So those are very common in clay lines. If you don't see movement, then there's no reason to call those out as compromise of the line, because it could have been done yesterday or could have been done the day after they installed it. We don't know. All we do know is that it's not leaking any further water or collapsing into the line. So far so good. This line has a lot of these pressure cracks though, but they don't really concern us just because they're not showing any movement.
So it looks like the original line probably looks pretty solid so far.
Yeah.
Anyways. How far are you out? 29 feet?
Yeah, we're just getting beyond the house.
Don't let me interrupt what you're doing.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Those pressure cracks are going to be in almost every single union. So I think that cement kind of settled down on it. Sidewalk here, or the driveway here. And that's why you get those. Pretty common. It's because they didn't try and cheat the line. You see those pressure cracks connected, those male-female connections, and just flood them right up to each other. So it's got a nice natural slope, something of that nature. They didn't try and back it out and cheat it anyway. So those bell hubs are starting to show some pressure cracks.
And can you tell, whoops, by, I don't know if you've seen any like prior scrape lines or the absence of larger roots that look like they've trimmed at every junction. Does it look like it's been cared for over time or just recently?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one
As opposed to let's get it fixed so we can sell.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 unions that actually have some thick roots growing in, but they've kept up with the cleaning.
Good.
It even looks like they did a chemical cleaning at one time, where they did that little root shy.
Okay.
That
Where you just flush it down the toilet?
Exactly.
Kind of like a septic system treatment?
Exactly. I'm not the biggest fan of those.
Is that why it's white along the bottom side?
Yes. That and the bar soap that they use is going to leave that little white suds on the bottom. Now that white line though is our flow line. So as long as that doesn't go up and oval up, it doesn't show that it's ever backed up.
Cool. Or standing water in low
Exactly.
spot or something to that effect.
So right there we got another pressure crack. And this one is actually isolating the piece, but it's not showing any movement. So like I said before, it could have happened the day after install. We don't know.
And everything's clay where you would expect it to be clay and then transitioning to cast iron where
We
you
actually
expect
have ABS, cast iron, ABS, and then into clay. So they had a little bit of repair at her before. And we do have outside cleanouts. So you do have an outside cleanout just like this, somewhere hiding within the yard.
Okay. So far so good.
Maybe in the garage. That's at 66 feet.
There's a sink in the garage, am I remembering, or is that just a sink in the old counter? I don't know if that's actually connected.
Well, it makes sense because
Like
we
that.
got that right there.
There's a union,
Yeah.
so there's another drain, so you've got water out in the garage. They've got like all the kitchen cabinets in the garage, so it's hard to say if that's an active sink or not.
Well, it seems like it is because of that little union right there. Now, keep diving down.
What was your first name, I'm sorry?
Dan.
So Dan was saying that it looks like it's been cared for over time versus like just saying let's get it fixed for sale.
When you look at the amount of work that went into pushing water away from the tile,
this really tiny offset right there. That actually looks like we're in city line already.
Maybe 3 feet.
But thank God it's in good shape.
Yeah. Well, 1936, man. You know, you want to check it.
No, I'm not gonna turn on any water.
Don't turn on any water, Sarah.
Oh,
Oh, the ceiling.
alright, so this is the very end of your sewer line right here.
130 feet.
Yep. This is really what you're paying me for, right? Total length of the sewer line is going to be 129 feet.
See anything that would catch maybe one of these paint pans? I just want to put something down to catch that slow drip in case it speeds up after we leave.
Was it from the bathroom? Or you can't
No.
tell?
The bathroom is on this wall.
Right.
So the thing about water, you never know, especially when it's that minimal. I think Sarah might be right. They have ice in the refrigerator. So maybe they put that line, it's not tight. But you never know because water at that pressure level slow drip. You know, you travel 5-6 feet left or right, but it seems like it's more in the refrigerator. Right.
Sewer line's looking in really good shape here. Not seeing anything I can really call out as a problem or a defect in the line. Just a lot of pressure cracks throughout it. And with all those pressure cracks, you did have one that was isolating, and this minor offset right there. On this. So the sewer line's in pretty good shape. It just has a couple of those pressure cracks. that one offset that's not necessarily an offset, it's just showing some movement there. It's not leaking anything within the ground. You know, it's a little shaky with how many cracks are in the line, but still in working condition at this point. I don't see why you'd have any repair for now.